Hello, good afternoon. I hope you all had a good morning. You already know what we finna get into. We finna get into these messages and see what our Elohim would like us to know at this time. We finna get into these messages and see what our Elohim would like us to know at this time. Okay, we have the Four of Wands with the Eight of Cups. Okay. Somebody could be walking away from a home. Somebody is walking away to truth and happiness here with the Ten of Cups here. Somebody is walking away from a home setting and walking towards truth and happiness after some sort of betrayal here was illuminated with the Sun card. So somebody is ending something to then transform something here and have a new life and get a victory in life. Somebody feels spiritually guided to this and to do this. This is how somebody felt. Yeah, this is what somebody felt that they needed to do. Betray somebody else for their own happiness here, and that shit got illuminated. What they did to have this new life, and they felt spiritually guided to do so, but it was very negative. This person could have been getting juggled here between lovers. And this is why this person, whomever did this, is going to be in the Five of Cups. Lost, depressed, with the lover or without the lover. And then with the Seven of Swords here. It's a whole lie. They lied, backstabbed, was deceitful to get this. So this is why it's going to be laid to rest. This person might even end up sick. And that's their judgment. This person is under judgment for whatever this is, whatever they did to betray another here. They did this for an opportunity. Ace of Pentacles. They betrayed another for an opportunity. Somebody else's opportunity at that. Like, this ain't even theirs. And where this person messed up at, when they betrayed this person and did whatever they did for their own selfish happiness, and how they ultimately betrayed them for their Ace of Pentacles, this person is going to remain in the Five of Cups because they did this to somebody who is powerful. They did this to somebody who is loving, who will help you overcome your obstacles. They did this to somebody who is confident and angelic, temperance energy. They did this to somebody who is balanced, who gives hope, who even could have gave them hope. They did it to somebody who was intelligent and who takes action passionately. And then even with the Fool, they did something to somebody that is innocent here for their own complete happiness and selfish ass reasons. So this is why this person is under judgment and is being illuminated what this person did for this new life and for the things that they wanted, that they considered their complete happiness here. This is why this person is under judgment. They betrayed an actual Ten of Cups. See, This represents their happiness, right? That they was trying to walk away and walk towards, and who they betrayed this person for. But this also represents who they betrayed, which is this Ten of Cups. Because right after that is the Ten of Swords. This person could be a Leo, a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Gemini, Scorpio again. They betrayed somebody who they shouldn't have betrayed. They wanted this person to be blocked off and hurt and heartbroken here. So they did some sort of manipulation here with the Magician to get their happiness. I'm telling you, this was the ultimate betrayal. Not only did they stab them in the back with doing whatever they were doing, but when they tried to take this person's Ace of Pentacles and this person's divine inheritance through magician work, is where they really fucked up at, because it's known what they were doing. Confirmation, it's known what they did. They were seen doing what they were doing. And this was a friend who did this. Somebody that they celebrated with, that did work against them, who teamed up with others, who put money in other people's hand so that they can have this person's divine inheritance. And just so that they can balance things out and be provided for. They didn't give a fuck about their friend. And this is the truth. Ace of Swords. They attacked their friend. Seven of Wands. If you was going through a lot of ongoing battles, for some of y'all, this ain't for everybody. You know, take what resonates with you. But for some of you, you was going through a lot of ongoing battles because your own friend was jealous of you, trying to defeat you. Five of Swords. So they took a risk and slept with somebody that you love. With this Knight of Wands to the Two of Cups. Because they wanted your legacy. They figured if they was to sleep with who you were supposed to be with, or who that you were with, that they will have your legacy. And they worked hard towards this. They even worked hard towards this with this person that they dealt with. They caused a lot of stress and burdens. They called in the devil on you. With the devil, Four of Pentacles for greed and to hold you back. This person wanted to be this other man's match so motherfucking bad. But this was a potential soulmate of yours. I'm telling you, that's what they wanted to block off. Two of Swords. This was a potential soulmate of yours. Your Ace of Cups. So they figured if they took your Ace of Cups and they made a plan against you and plan with this King of Cups and caused this chaos and was in competition with you in your life, that if they could get this person to sacrifice you spiritually, that things will, balance. Things will balance out for them. You was getting juggled by your own soulmate. Here go the Lovers. With your friend. Potential soulmate. Seven of Swords. You were backstabbed. And some cowardly shit was done here. To lay something to rest. Four of Swords. To cause you loss, heartache. Somebody could have even conceived a child. Somebody could have got pregnant. This was all a plan. So this person not only plotted against you, but they plotted against your potential soulmate too as well. And they thought by getting this person and y'all not being together, that somehow they was going to morph into you and have your legacy and everything that came with that. So this was the ultimate betrayal. I'm telling you, they tried to block out this lover from coming towards you here. Two of Swords with the Lovers. And then you probably didn't even see that this lover was dealing with this person here. And that's why they're under judgment. Your soulmate is under judgment too. Your potential soulmate. I ain't even gonna call them your soulmate. Your potential soulmate is under judgment. And because they had potential. But they crushed that when they decided to betray you with your own friend or somebody that you celebrated with. They're under judgment for this 10 of Swords and this 7 of Swords. They're under judgment for all of the lies. They're under judgment for all of the backstabbing. They're under judgment for all of the betrayal. All of it. An announcement of decision is going to be made on your soulmate and your friend. And it may end up being with their health. Their health might get attacked. And they may end up in a hospital or in the ground. For the level of things that they did. 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. They was trying to end you for their own selfish reasons. These people are defeated. These hoes. Knight of Wands, risky hoes. 4 of Swords, they may end up sick. Their health may get attacked. To where they laying down somewhere in a hospital and fucked up like they wanted you to be fucked up. 9 of Wands, they're going to be going through a lot of ongoing battles and things that they're going to have to defeat and handle. Spiritual warfare and physical warfare, just like they tried to send you through it. 5 of Swords, they ass is defeated. All of this was out of jealousy. 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Your own soulmate and your own potential soulmate. Your own soulmate that had potential and your own friend were jealous of you. So they took this risk. They took this risk. They slept together. And they took this risk and did risky hoe shit against you. I'm telling you, things that you had to overcome. But that's the beauty too. I'm gonna point out something beautiful about this for y'all. Because these was things that you had to overcome that led you closer to your success. See, when they did all of this to you, you were spiritually strong and spiritually resilient, Knight of Wands. And now with that Chariot and you moving on, you're closer to your success. You're equipped with everything that you need. See, what these people meant to defeat you and to hurt you and to backstab you and to try to take your inheritance and to try to think that they were going to be completely happy with each other, all they did was fuck themselves. So now they're under judgment and they're going to reap what they have sown. And it's going to be taken out of their ass physically and spiritually. To help with their rotten ass hearts and their rotten ass minds. But then for you, see what is meant for evil, the divine will mean for some good for you. For you, you seeing your strength, how spiritually resilient you are, how you can overcome many obstacles, right? And you're equipped. Because with this chariot represents a lot of things. With the Chariot card, it represents a lot of other major arcana. So now you became equipped to move on and move toward your success. And what's beautiful about you is that you're still loving. Queen of Cups energy. You're still loving. You're still who you are. You can have a lot of faith. You can trust in the divine. You're still loving. You're still caring. And you're very intuitive. You're also very beautiful. With this Queen of Wands energy, you're very beautiful, you're very confident, and you're very powerful. Temperance, right after that. You're balanced. You got healing. You got purification. And you still remain hopeful even after all of this. So this is the beauty in what was meant to be, what people wanted to be negative for you with the negativity. Here's the beauty. You're harmonious balance with the divine. Queen of Swords, you're intelligent. See, through all of this, you actually expanded and got your innocence back here. You actually expanded. Expanded spiritually, expanded mentally, expanded emotionally. This is very beautiful. You decided to take action. While these individuals decided to travel and take action and do thoughtless, careless, demonic things. See, these people is tied to the devil. That's where they get their shit from. Greed, Four of Pentacles. That's where they get their shit from. Oh, Lucy. These are karmic people that was in your life that you had to learn lessons. And they're going to get karma. I'm telling you, look, they're going to get karma for this greed. They're going to get karma for the ties to the devil. They're going to get karma for trying to oppress you and doing work against you. Karma. And this was your potential soulmate that worked hard against you and partnered up with another against you. Y'all coming out as each other's match. This person was supposed to be a part of your legacy. Ten of Pentacles with the King of Swords. But instead, this person tried to cut you out. Thought that they was going to boss up and have this Ace of Pentacles with a karmic. So they called in this magician to manipulate shit and to do shit to you. Ain't that sad? That's sad as hell. They tried to manipulate the divine. Like they were going to take your inheritance and take your legacy and give it to a karmic ass hoe bitch. But this also represents you, my love. This represents how you answered your calling and you got into a new energy and how you became whole. See, while these people was manipulating shit and doing their magician shit, you was on your shit too. But you wasn't doing nothing against them. You were becoming whole within yourself and getting what the divine has for you when you answered that call. See, while they were doing their magician work, and it doesn't always have to be magic, y'all. For some people, these people really did call in a magician and magic to manipulate things. That's how they tried to take what was yours, ultimate betrayal. But also, to add on to that, with the magician, it represents all four aces too as well. See, these people use passion, use sex, use lies. With that Ace of Swords, use lies, use fake love. Use their money to manipulate things here. That's also magician work. And they spread news about you. But you, my love, you decided to balance yourself out with the divine. You answered your calling. You are in a whole new energy and you became whole with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. You have a new start. You have a new beginning. That's your gift. New everything. While this person remains tied to a karmic energy. Person, places, and things. Through this, your soul was restored. Your soul was restored. You are wise. You have that knowledge with this high priestess, which represents you too. Your soul was restored. I'm putting this up here because this represents you too as well. Your soul was restored. So while they were celebrating with a friend of yours, or it's either a friend of yours or with their friend, while they were celebrating with whoever this was, possibly even making babies, and giving love messages to them while leaving you out in the cold, you stepped into your peace, love, and joy, and you transformed. You had a whole metamorphosis. While this person was doing that, you learned, you grew, and you gave to yourself. While this person gave and provided for somebody else. And this is the truth about what occurred here. This is the truth. And this person could be hurt about your new beginning. Your Ace of Wands. But that ain't none of your business. Listen, now you this Empress. Now you got a lot of possibilities. And this person is in regret. Because they missed the opportunity with you. This is a missed opportunity. You're focused on your well-being. People want to date you too. It's quite a few people that want to take action towards you and date you. And yeah, these are showing up as knights, but that don't mean they are knights. It just means that you have a lot of prospects, and it also means that, it's no rush. And that's what's unexpected. See, you're single and getting your wishes granted and fulfilled. You're spiritually guided here. And people want to communicate with you. People is infatuated with you. 10 of Wands. So this is what was meant to be dark and, ugly. This is actually beautiful for you. See, you got plans on you're going to have new relationships and new love. Ace of Cups. And your soulmate now you're going to leave them out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles to the King of Wands. They ass is getting left out in the cold. And their ass is going to have to work hard to partner up with the divine and get their own damn legacy back. So that they can be, King of Swords with the Emperor, so that they can be intelligent, so that they can boss up and be who they're supposed to be with the Emperor. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, so they can get their own divine inheritance and instead of trying to take it from you. So you're leaving this individual out in the cold here to stay with whoever they chose against you here, to stay in that 5 of Wands relationship. It's the 5 of Wands. It's the 5 of Wands within this man. Because he's not going to rest. He ain't going to be able to rest good. He could sleep good, but I'm talking about spiritually, within himself. Because he tried to sacrifice you. Now he's going to be stuck in this marriage or commitment with the karmic. A superficial situation. This is a superficial situation. The person that he with may even be crazy. He's going to suffer with that person. And believe you me, it's going to be made sure of it. With the decision that this person tried to take to do whatever they did to you. With another piece of shit. It's going to be real played out over there. And they some haters. Spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, power. It's real played out over there. And they played out as well here. They try to ignore the fact that there are some spiritual haters too. But they also hooked on you. Damn haters. Meanwhile, these people clout hungry off of you in your name. But meanwhile, you moving on to be that boss bitch. Run your own business. Be stable. Be multifaceted. And your shine irritates these karmic, sick ass people, demons. Look, they extra triggered. Because they're unhealthy. They're dangerous. They're toxic. Karmic. They extra triggered. Burning up about your shine. Because they fucked up. And you move in silence here. They done messed up. And guess what? They're going to end up going bankrupt. So everything that they thought that they had going on, that they thought that they had popping, that shit gonna go in the motherfucking toilet. Because it's just some shit you do not motherfucking do to people. Yeah, tried to have you in this love triangle, wasn't very smart, low IQ. And they gonna be haunted by it. With these dirty ass offers. And by ghosting you. And that's the ghost that they gonna be hunted by. The ghost of you. Because these people are some piece of shit. You unfazed too. You unfazed by it. Because you are the great vibes. And these people gonna land in scarcity. And they try to pull scarcity tactics by attacking you spiritually and or physically. But you just dust that shit off. You block these people out. Even off of your social media here. You block them out. You're about to come up on some type of offer. You're going to get offered to travel. Okay? It got something to do with your hustle and whatever you do to work, for work. You're going to come up off some type of, get to travel. Offer is going to be made for you within that here. And people all up in your business trying to get the inside scoop on your hustle and what you do for money here. They need to mind their business. Look, uninterested. You uninterested in these individuals here. And you're also uninterested in STDs from groupie hoes. They give fake smiles. People that get into situations for money. Do anything for money with somebody who in competition with you. So they might even catch something spiritually or physically. A STD that they can't get rid of. We have girl fight here. At war, competing. So they got with somebody who competing with the number one contender here. That's crazy. And this person is gonna end up something gonna end up happening with their car here. Somebody got a lot of bad habits, a lot of toxic bad habits, and one of their bad habits is creeping and peeking in on you. Can't help themselves. Can't help themselves. Create fake accounts to even watch you here. And whatever child that they created with this person, they're going to have to cough up that money. That's all they did it for. It's going to be the same shit, different day. So that's their life. But yours, on the other hand, it look good. It look good. Yeah, you had to go through a lot. But that was for your growth. And for you to become something more. This was all engineered. See, they thought they was doing something to you, but they was a part of your fucking footstool. This person could have possibly even got with a prostitute. They sell themselves for anything. This person just sold their soul. They took a prostitute. Their soul is up for grabs for any amount of money. Over a child eternal here. Over a divine child. That's what they chose. But it's not just all about just... That's who they are. Too. You know? They chose who they are. They wanted to come out. They chose the prostitute. They could even be a prostitute. They sold their damn soul. For a prostitute. And left an angel orphan. This is how, look how this lining up. You is this angel energy. Tried to turn you into an orphan. Didn't want nothing but to do with you, nothing from you. Femme fatale. Because you don't negotiate your spirit. You don't play that shit. So you stand for something. And these motherfuckers fall for anything. This motherfucker thought he was Don Juan with this prostitute. Because they was alchemizing dumb shit. Doing all types of, work and shit here. And meanwhile, you was delighting in the arts. While they was gambling with their motherfucking souls. But you was also gambling, following your intuition here. Being an advocate for others, avenging others. And guess who about to avenge you? The divine, the Most High Yahweh. Gonna advocate and avenge you. Or possibly already has. See, that's who you work with and network with. Priest, servant. Priestess, servant. It's coming out all in a row. Because look, it's about to show what these people tried to do to you. These are energy vampires. They tried to victimize you. They tried to, with this vampire, they tried to drain your life force for their own life. And to alchemize their own bullshit. This is what they tried to do. But you pioneered through that shit because you are a healer. See, that's what they fucked up. You child wounded. You get it together. You are the visionary. See, these motherfuckers just basically shitted on themselves while they tried to shit on you. They shitted all over themselves. Ooh, look. And they tried to steal from you. But where they fucked up at is these motherfucking thieves. They tried to steal what cannot be stolen. They didn't give you that divine inheritance, so they can't fucking take it. These thieves tried to steal from child divine. They tried to steal from a divine child. That's who you are. But it was engineered for them to do this. Guess what? So they ass could be destroyed. Scribed. This shit was written. So these some motherfucking suckers. See, look, and you became a student towards the divine here, towards the Messiah Yahweh here. Monk/nun, selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. A student, learning, humility, devotion to knowledge, openness, lifelong learning. Messiah, serving humanity with humility. Yahweh, the benevolence and compassion, recognizing the internal force within yourself and others. You recognize who the fuck you was. You wasn't no damsel. You a damsel to the divine, but you wasn't no damsel. But you was the damsel to the divine that he came and saved here. Had a whole exorcist here. Whole new being. He came and saved you. You got salvation. And then you hold this energy, nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy, and giving birth to life. You were loyal while you were in this with the divine. And you seek, thirst for wisdom. And that's how you got to see these tricksters and these trickster spirits. They became predictable to you. While they thought they was doing so much to you behind the scenes, you seen it. This is dope. You a whole goddess warrior here. Like, this is dope here. But yeah, this happened so that they could be destroyed. This was engineered so that they could be destroyed. So they could destroy themselves. This was written with this scribe energy. It was written for them to do this. Confirmation. So that you could become who you supposed to become. And so that they could be destroyed. But by their own doing. Just remember that. Just remember that. By their own doing. We have here athletes. So now you're dedicated to transcending your physical limits. Including the handicaps that you had within your life. The development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. You strengthened your spirit through this. Now you a whole athlete with the shit. Goddess. Goddess energy. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. This you now. A Yashin. Yah-like energy. A divine child, a goddess. A son and daughter. And then y'all know that part in SZA song with the, cause it's playing right now too. It's called Snooze. I can't lose when I'm with you. You can't lose when you with the divine. See, they thought because they was rolling with the devil and them snakes, but they forgot who created the devil and the snakes. Yep, Tim's free mind. You run to the divine when you all in your mind, and you freed your mind. Listen to Tim's free mind. You got the piece that you cannot buy. And look, we got Mark Morrison, Return of the Mac. I might play that. We have here Kanye West, Champion. Do you realize that you are the champion? Yeah. You the champion. You defeated these people. Natasha Bedingfield, Pocket Full of Sunshine. You got a pocket full of sunshine. You got a love, and it's all yours. Oh. Oh. They did what they wanted, but they never could break you. Now you didn't return. The return of the Mac. You didn't return. So those songs can have an extra message in there for you. It says here, be strong and take heart, all who hope in Yahweh. It says here, Yahweh is in control, and therefore in everything I can give thanks, not because of the situation, but because of the one who directs and rules over it. Like I said, the situation was ugly, but I had to point out that beauty for y'all. Sometimes we be in situations where, who would want to be in a situation like that? Where people coming up against you to take your inheritance to go be with other people. And do with other people and try to block you off so you don't have anything. To try to hurt you. Who would want to be in a situation like that? Being lied to. Getting hurt. Nobody, right? So when we land in some of these situations sometimes, that's why it's important to have that connection so that you could be able to try to seek out the divine, seek the light within the darkness. Because that's where the light hides. So that you can still have appreciation for where you at and what you going through. And still be thankful of the one who rules and directs over everything, because you don't know what it would produce. This individual may have not known that it was going to turn him into a whole godlike energy. They were hurt, right? And then had to fight and stand their ground and stand up through all of those ongoing battles, spiritually and physically. Could have even felt defeated sometimes. But by the divine always being there and being omnipresent, he's the ruler and the director over everything. Even the devil that people try to give so much power to. He created the devil. The devil ain't got that much power. And that's the trick. That's the trick. Because it just tricked these fools. Thinking they had all of that power and thinking that the devil run and rule the world. Wrong. It says here, give thanks to Yahweh and proclaim his greatness. Let the whole world know what he has done. So through you, you're going to be able to speak about and let the world know what the divine has done for you. And you'll be able to talk and explain certain situations so people can also seek the light in the darkness. Because that's how we all come in anyway. Ooh, look. For I know the plans I have for you, declares Yahweh, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. And remember what I said, within this reading, you have hope. You got healing, purification, and hope. Something to look forward to. It says here, Yahweh is my strength and shield. I trust him with all my heart. He helps me, and my heart is filled with joy. I burst out in songs of thanksgiving. I will thank Yahweh because he is just. I will sing praise to the name of Yahweh, the Most High. So I hope you all got a message from this read. And I want you to point out, even though this happened within a situation between, in relationships, and even within relationships, that's where you learn a lot too. But I just want to say, for any situation, seek the light within the darkness. Seek the positivity within the negativity, because it's there. They go hand in hand. A lot of people don't want the negativity, because they don't want to feel it and feel the pain. But all of those things go hand in hand. A lot of people do want to focus on the positive all the time, but you need that negativity to even appreciate that positive. It goes hand in hand. So I hope you all got something that'll help you along your journey from this read. Thank you all for watching. Know that Yahweh loves you, and I will see you all later. Oh, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all later. Peace.